How can we use CSI detailing in order to see the reinforcement and the cross sections? So first of all, we need to analyze and design the building prior to taking this into the CSI detailing. So first let us analyze this. So for the example, for this demonstration purpose, I have already taken a model of a G+2 story building, and here I am running the analysis. So it will take some time for the analysis to run completely. Okay, so the analysis is complete. Now we will run the design part. So let us see if everything is okay. Yes, IS 456. So let me run. Yeah, the design is also complete. Now let me check if any member is failing or not. So all concrete frames pass the design check. So this is the complete design. So once this is done and you make sure the key is locked, then what we need to do is we need to close this file. So this file, the file name is Etabs course 001. So I have to open through CSI Detailing. So please note that this file is Etabs course 001. So then what I'll do is I'll exit from this Etabs. I'll keep the changes. So it is taking some time. Okay, now I will open CSI Detailing v18. I have 2018 version and I am using this only. So if you have some higher up versions, you can use that also. So here CSI Detailing is open. Now I'll open the same file. So I'll go to this new detailing. Okay, so new detailing. Now open EDV file. I'll click on that. Then I'll open the earlier, the Etabs course 001. So this was the model I designed in Etabs 2018. Now I'm opening the same Etabs course 001. This was the file name. Okay. It will take some time. That again depends on your capacity of your PC. So it is taking some time in mine. So this might not take in yours. This will take some time, please wait. So you can see all the activity that is taking place. So this will start with this pop-up window. So they are extracting all 164 cells and 164 frames and cells. So these are some of the details, like some of the warnings. So this CSI detail is not a frame with non-prismatic sections. So cantilever beam will not be detailed. I have used some of the non-prismatic sections, so they are not going to detail for this. So all those warnings, so you have to read it carefully. Okay, so this we need to do. Okay, now we have to do some setting checks. So I want to detail as per IS 456. So I'll select the preferences. So the use default built-in preferences. So I want according to IS 456. So I'll go to this third option, use the standard preferences. So this will be already be in. I'll select some of the preferences that I need to do CSI detailing as per IS 456. So I'll go to this third option, I'll choose IS 456, then I click on OK. Then I can use all these options and set as per our requirement. These are the for slabs, beams and walls. So we can select as per the requirements. So concrete displacement and all those things are. So here these are the options. So you can include the bar designation all or not in your detailings. For the beams, you can include the bar designation. You can include the number of bars or not. So we need all those things. We need the number of bars to indicate on the cross section. So we will check this. Each prefix for rebar will be R and all those things. So depending on what you need in your drawing, in our output, you can check and uncheck this. So for the beams, this is for the columns, for the walls and all those things. Okay. So for the rebars rules, so this is as per IS 456. So if you see for the slabs, the smallest bar is 10 mm. Okay, and we use 10 mm only. So as per the requirement, you can also increase and decrease the size of your rebar. So this is the largest size of the bar. You cannot go beyond 25. So but for my purpose, I will keep this up to 10. Okay, because the largest size of the bar will be 10 and the smallest size is 8. So this is what the transverse or the distribution bar is of 8 mm size, and the largest size of this 10 mm size. So all the minimum number of bars is 2 and all those things in the slab and all those things. So these are the some of the requirements. Minimum spacing of the bar is 50 mm. So yes, if you want to increase, you can increase up to 100 mm, but 50 mm it seems okay. 5 centimeter is okay, or let me say from 80 mm. Okay, so these are some of the maximum spacing and the minimum smallest rebar and all those things. So as per your requirement, okay, you can use all those things. Okay, so let me say again for the columns. So same smallest size of bar is, so sometimes let me use some 12 mm, not 14 mm, and largest sizes I won't go beyond like 16 mm, because that's what the local in the market. So maximum they will be using some G+2 or G+3 building, they will be using 60 mm maximum bar. So all those things are same. Longitudinal and the ties I will use up to 8 mm. Then larger size of the beam in the ties will be of 12 mm. That will be fine. Okay, then preferred bar sizes will be some 14 or 12, 14. Okay, then minimum number of bars will be 4, and all these things is as per 456. So you no need to check and do anything in this. If you want to change, you can change this small and the larger size of the bar. So some of the piers is pattern, all of things. So no need to change. If you don't want to change, you no need to change. It will simply show all those the reinforcement detailings, in the arrangement. So these are the default drawings. Okay, these are the drawings, whatever you want, slab plans, slab reinforcement, I need all these things. Then I'll check this. Okay, then drawing and all these things. So quick detailing, so use quick detailing CSI, or you can uncheck this. So I need all these things. Okay, all floors, master on all floors. I need the drawings of all floors. Then I'll click on OK. So it will take some time and generate all the CSI detailing. Okay, all the detailing, all the reinforcement detailing. So there it is processing now. So let us wait for some time. So since there are too many sections, 168 frames and 68 the slab sections, so it will take some time. So this again depends on your capacity of your computer. Okay, so see, so the detailing portion is already been done. Okay, so this is the overall, you can see all those things, but what interests me is the interesting part is also the interesting part. You can see it in 3D view. Okay, so here can you see this icon? Yes. So in CSI Detail viewer, so if you click on this, it will take a bit time, but the view whatever you will see is quite interesting. Yeah, so this is what. So I want rebar, yes, for the beams, for the columns. So if you see, so this is what interests me. Okay, see, you can see all the reinforcement detailing. So what I want is, suppose I want to see this one or any beams. Okay, I don't want a concrete frame, so this is the reinforcement frames. These are your secondary beams and all. Let us see, I want to view any one of this. Okay, So let us see, I want to see any beam on this, so I want to see this one. So this will take it to that portion. Okay, so this is the portion, and I am continuing from the same part. So you can see, so you can, so there are so many options. If you click on this triangle portion, you will get so many options. These are the number, these are the beams. Okay, so if you want to go to this beam, that is 5CB204, so you can click on this portion, so it will directly take to that beam. Okay, so this is the beam itself. So this is the beam. If you see, this is the reinforcement actually. Okay, so this way you can go to any of the beam. Suppose I want to go to this beam, so I can click on this, so this will now go to, this will direct itself to this beam. Okay, so this way you can use all these interesting features in CSI detailing. Now if you want to see its individual, okay, so let me show you its individual. So let me, okay, now I want the detailing of, or the cross-section detailing of the beam. So let us say, so this is a beam detailing. Can you see this? Yes. So you go on this beam detailing. So what you need is, I need of the concrete beams. Yes, I need elevation and sections. I don't need framing plans and all this thing, but I need elevation and section. So click on this. So what you need is, of the landing you need, or story, I need story 2. Okay, so what beam you need? I need beam. So for 5CB1 beam, what I need is, I need the elevation part. So see, it will directly show you the elevation part. No need to draw in AutoCAD and all. So they will do everything. So rebar of 10 mm size and at 300 mm center to center, it will say. So if you want to see the section at which, so this is the cross section at A. Okay, so if you see the elevation, so see, this is A, section at A, this is section at B. So if you want a section at A, you just click on this portion, section at A. So you'll get section at A. You'll get section at A. Okay. If you want section at B, click on this. You'll get section at B. So this is for beam. Similarly, you can go for the column also. For the landing, if you see, there is staircase landing CB1, CB2. So this landing reinforcement at A, reinforcement at C, everything. So this will show directly. So if you want to go for the beam, like column, so see this column detailing, column, concrete columns, framing plans, or what you need is, I need elevation. So I need elevations. I need for first column. Let me see. So this is the elevation of first column. Okay. So this is the elevation of first column. You can see over here. I need cross section. This is the cross section. So they are indicating the number of parts and the ties, how we can place the ties and all the things. So this way you can detail by using, detailing the reinforcement detail by using CSI detailing. So you can also see for the slab, but for the slab I have not run. Okay, because no rebar, no bars, I have not run for the slab. So you cannot see slab. You have to run for the slab also to see the detailing of slab. So this way you can use CSI detailing to get better drawing configurations. Thank you for watching.